Hi everybody, how are we? Sorry about that, I just realised I was logged in on totally the wrong account. So let's get back into the right one. I put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. How are we all doing? Here we are. We're going to be kept busy here, so we'll do a bit of that. And we're going to Epitaph, we'll get you a nice little blue wrench because I think you're going to be kept busy. How are you doing, Simon? Good to see you. Simon, you've got a blue wrench now. So please use it as often as you like, if you get me. Michael, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Chest to open here. So, absolutely go as crazy as you like. Any hint of golf professionals, they can go. Tony, thanks for the good luck, sir. Callum, thank you for the good luck. Cash, a new name in here. Thank you very much for the good luck. I think I've recovered from my master exploits yesterday. Started with 2 pars and still managed to turn it into a -27. Lee, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. Need some more blue on the screen. So Lee, if you any hint of trouble, get that ban hammer going. We've already had one attempt which I've just kiboshed, so I'm sure we'll get some more, but I don't really care. Just oh, Cashman, yeah. Just hit that block button. Any hint of any shit. Sorry for the language. Right, let's get going. Got Tommy's notes here. Got Tony's notes ready for hole 7. Right, what am I doing? Titan, Kingmaker. Thor's Hammer I need on this one, don't I? Thor's Hammer 5. Going with the Kingmaker on this one. I think we'll spend the balls at the weekend. Got my notes. Wow, -32 needed for Lee. I'm going to look at this one actually. Let's see what we've got here. Obviously a bit early days. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? I try and pop in when I can as well, Michael. So we're 30 already. We recognise that face. It's the... is it Matt or something? The one that always plays the opening games on new accounts. The bot. Alright then. Let's go. Let's go. Hole number 1. Thanks, Tony. I enjoyed that, you know. I really enjoyed it. That will inspire me in... because there will be other occasions where I make a mistake early on and I'll just think back to that round and it'll keep me going, you know. Just had fun and kept playing. That's all you can do. I guess worrying about the rest of the round isn't going to achieve anything. I mean, believe me, I've been there in the orchestra pit, and I've either one of my colleagues has made an error, and then they make a second error because they're too busy worrying about the first error, and I've done that myself several times. It's so difficult to shut them out sometimes, but they can kind of manifest into future mistakes, which we managed to avoid yesterday after the second one at least. 8.4. Right, got to get myself into the mindset again of this division. 3.5, right, got to go full top here. Because I haven't got as much distance on my Thor's Hammer level 5. 5.6 rings. And we're pushing up. And we're going for normal shots, I hope. Right, hopefully the Great Right's not going to affect me like it did in Master. We're okay. Now I would like to get some of these thorn shots in on this round. I haven't been dropping them as much. Now I do miss that level 8 thorn. Then you have 7 here. 381, but we hit great right. So I may have to modify these yardages, as that is going to put me a little bit further away. So I'm going to do another 2%. 86, 88% maybe. Jim, thanks for the good luck, buddy. Thank you. Right then, 1 to 2 backspin. .8, 20 is 5.6 on the slider. Feel like I do need all of the 2 bars there. .6 tree in my way. Given it chance, at least. If I got the setup right, I do not know. Always going short and right. No, no drop there. Zachary, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here. Oh, nothing special there. I'm just going to put 1.5 backspin, you know. I did under adjust that though. Don't like that zoom in, you know, with it. Oh, let me get that off the window. We don't want that, do we? There we are. What's he playing with here? Season 19. Ooh. And tomorrow, everybody, 12 o'clock midday UK time, I'm going to be over on Nick Buckingham's channel, and we're doing our pro weekend round together. So I do believe Nick is frantically adding a new column to his scorecard for me. Then I'm going to do Master straight after, I think, on mine. Oh, those are painful, aren't they? Those are painful. Be forfeiting these shootouts now. We're grinding on this account. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Absolutely looking forward to that. Hopefully we can kind of, you know, cheer each other on, but hopefully match up a few times. Mark. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Right, we're going to get straight on to hole 2. Right then, season 19 ball. I don't know how many of these I've got left. Quarterback. Oh, I've got plenty of them. Okay, I've got a yardage table I can use. Right, what we're going to do, 5.9 is going to be 4.5. Now this did say minor 1201, but it doesn't anymore. 2.8 back. 1 left. It's alright to me. What am I doing? It's 4.5. Ah, great. At least we hit the rough, unlike yesterday. Infant Cactus, thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Right, shame about the great right there, because that is a good opportunity. Right, I believe we're going to get settled in. And we got the needle speed back in my mind. It's funnel time then, hole number 3. Looks good. Oh, robbed there. He was robbed. Very pleasant day here in South Staffs today. A few clouds in the sky, but lovely and sunny. I went for a nice walk around the village this morning, which I really enjoyed actually. I hadn't been out much, and yesterday, I must admit, the cabin fever had started to kick in a little bit, so we decided to go have a little wander. Had about an hour walking around the village. Very pleasant it was this morning. Put me in a good frame of mind for the weekend rounds at least. Yeah, he was really robbed on that one, you know. You just set Clash Caddy before. Is he going to take this, or am I going to get a free chest? Oh, he's going to take it. Okay, I can't be bothered. Playing the waiting game there. 3 then, so it's going to be Thor's Hammer Sniper, which is the same bag we got in. Let's go straight in. It's not the same bag. I need to change. There we go. Right, we need this funnel to come good for us. Got it twice yesterday in Master, and I've hit it 2 out of 3 times on Expert, and I think the reason I missed it the first time was because I didn't change from power 3 numbers to power 1 numbers. Right then, let's see if we can set ourselves up in a nice spot. Oh, I didn't even change the ball. Right, 7.8. 4 topspin on the guy, but I'm going with 5 because of my lower level club. A 7.8 is going to be 5.2 rings. managed it perfect, which is reassuring. Okay, yardage needed here. 355. Good. So set the numbers. 16% it will be. Minus 5% elevation. So I guess next week's no mini, just a standard grinding week for everybody. Tuesday night, or Tuesday evening should I say, tournament reveal. Wonder what we're going to get next. See how this guy is looking okay. Right edge, but that's going to go. Nice shot, sir. So this is going to be 6 rings. 6 rings. It's looking all right to me. A good 6, so can we hit perfect? We do hit perfect. Right, funnel, do your thing. Do your thing. No! Oh no, I'm surprised at that. Well, I'm surprised at that. I got the perfect shot there. Maybe my setup was wrong. I thought my ball guide was good. Laura, how you doing? Danny, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. So we didn't get the funnel, which I'm pretty surprised about, I must admit. That's not a good one to miss. That is not a good one to miss, that one. Right, moving on. We need Goliath. I hope that's not going to be, yeah, the most overrated funnel in the game. Agreed. Agreed. Goliath, what am I doing? Oh, Daruma. Not many of these left either. You know, Danny, I agree. I agree. Mike, thanks for the good luck. Much appreciated. Here we go, on number 4. Got a table to look at here, which helps. Now in pro, I was hitting this great left. Yeah, it's time for a boom. I agree. See if this guy's going to drop this one as well. He got the Albie. Oh, unlucky, sir. Right, we have Goliath 7 here, so not quite as much of a ball guide. 5.5 top, max left. Plus 2 yards offsetting. .7 is 3.6 rings. We did it perfect. We've given it the chance it deserves. But are we going to drop it? I don't think we are from that camera. Is it going to be one of those rounds? Is it going to be one of those? Oh dear. I know this guy ain't going to forfeit, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Alright, let's get set for the next one then. Get the ball sorted. Not a rock ball, no. Kingmaker. There we go. Right, come on. Slow start. Now, did it great left on this last time, which I don't want to do. Oh, nice turnaround, Danny. Well done. Well done, sir. Good to see. Nice crowd in here. Thanks all for stopping by. Do hit the thumbs up if you get a moment. And sub, hit the bell button if you've not done so already, but thank you all for being here. We've had a couple of edge burners so far here. Cat in Bali, greetings. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the like. Right, we need to get this on the fairway and have a chance at dropping a thorn. Again, I've not dropped this one on this account. So 7.1 is going to be 4.7. Nice low wind, which helps max top. I'm going to just put a little bit of right spin on. Just counteract a bit of wind push. And we're going 4.7. I'll put a few couple of rings of OP. Oh dear, no, that's not going to be good. No, I didn't go full blast on one. Please stay on the fairway. A bad great is going to throw the yardage table off though. 3.65 and a great right, so I'm going to be a little bit further away from the pin, so not too many of those. Those 3.65. will be 62%. I'm just going to add a few more percent on and see if we can get that. Oh, minus 17, front 9. Very nice, Cash. Very nice. Right, can we get a drop here? Oh, don't start with these micro disconnects, please. All right, let's try it there. Come on, we need a drop here. Torturous. Torturous. Simon. Oh, it does make me laugh. Right, how many more are going to burn the edges of these holes on this course? So that's 3 in a row that have just decided to back out of going in the cup. Right, 2 options here. What am I going for? Least aggressive, I think. That's me. Am I doing that one? No, I'm not doing that. Right. Right then, let's see what we can do. Thor's hammer, cat. One of them. Power 4. 10% on. Actually remember how much overpower I did here. Oh well, let's see what the mood takes me. So this is just going to be a minus 24. I'm going to be quite disappointed, especially as I've had 3 that have just not gone. Saving it to do on the back 9 by the looks of things. Because there is not much opportunity on 6 or 9. And what are we doing on 8? Are we put full blast on 8? Yes, we are. Oh, we've got a chance on 7. Let's try and drop 7. Zachary, I think we need all the mods we can get. There you go. Let's put you on. Plus 48 or minus 48. Right, 9. Max top, 4.5 right. Or as good as. Be pushing this one up. 9 is going to be 6.1. Not much to push up. Let's see if we can get a couple of rings out of this one. Minor great left, I hope, is okay. Just kick to the right for me. That's okay. Yardage here. 400 would be nice. 390, a bit short. A bit short, but never mind. Let's hope we don't need to overcook this Cataclysm too much. Right then, 40% second shot. Let's get this rough bump, get on the green safely. 8.9. Is it going to be overpower? I need to get 6.7 rings out of this, so let's leave myself some room and go with a bit more topspin. So I need to get 6 rings here really. That's already 2 rings of OP. 3 rings of OP. Perfect ball. Not looking for the albatross, just looking to get on the green. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Just going to make myself a note for the final drive on this hole. I really need 3 rings on the drive. Right then, Kieran, how you doing? Thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Right, we need to get some dropses. We do need to get some drops. I don't think that's ever not going to be funny. That is never ever not going to be funny. Not playing that. Right then, so we now go for the sniper bounce over. get our things ready. We don't need Clash Caddy for this because we're doing it one-on-one. Right then. So 8.6. Ah, come on, got to hit these perfect, really, honestly. I'm going to miss right. We're going to miss right there. Oh, well done, Cash. The minus 32, baby expert. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, got to hit perfect on the par 3s on the back 9. So great on 2, great on 7. Perfect on 3 and 4 and 5, but didn't make the drops. So we have some recovery to do. Although I have done well on the grinding this week. I'm going to put 1400 up, so. Oh, Barry, yeah, Barry Howell. Yeah, I know Barry. Right, so we have to send it here then. Berserker time. Thor's hammer is correct. Let's see what we can do. Right, 9.6, which is, I must say, fairly low wind. Just going to take it off a little bit of the right spin. 9.6, 6.7, then push up. And we go full pelt. Perfect ball, first time ever on this hole. Come on, get me a good result here. We need to get close. Need to get close. Now that's why I shouldn't have taken the right spin off. Laura, 1-to-1 means if you have a wind of, say, 7.5 miles an hour, then you do exactly that number in rings, so 7.5 rings. If your wind is 6, you do it 6 rings. This is not a pleasant wedge. We're doing this by feel. Over adjusted. Massively over adjusted. I honestly thought that would have been carried a little bit further than that. This is where I'd have loved to see the opponent go first, because I could have judged what was a decent... He's in a very similar place to me. Right, we have it all to do on the back 9. Qualifier was -15, opening round -26. And at the moment, this is looking like it could not even be as good as that. So we need to get some drops on the back. Right, hole 9, I'm going rock, sniper, laying up, I'm doing kingmaker. And then I'm bouncing over second shot. Not going to risk anything here, especially not as we don't have any drops so far. %10 extra. The only thing slightly in my favour with this account is that it's never been in Master Division, so I'm hoping the bracket's going to be slightly more favourable. So I might get maybe a few spots higher for whatever score I finish on. Yeah, let's hope so, Cash. Let's hope so. So we're just laying up here with the rock, and then we're going to do bounce over shot on the sniper. I'm looking for about 340 yards. That'd be nice. And for me, in terms of my personal preference on percentages, I've not been very good with the APOC, and just gets me a bit twitchy, so I'm just laying up here. Being a keen snooker and pool player, it's all about percentage play, so I kind of bring some of that way of thinking into Golf Clash. So we'll try and get close or in on the bounce over. Be playing it 25% extra. That's what scares me about the rough bump. I don't know what that adjustment was like, but just puts the fear of God into me, that does. Right, so we're pretty much max here. This is going to be 11.4 rings. Give myself blue ring for a bit of leeway. Now this is going to come in quite hot. I'm going to try ball guide at the pin, and then as we're not quite at max, I'm hoping that the over adjustment will counter any wind push. So we're going to try this 11.4. We did get perfect. As I said, chances of this dropping very slim, but it's worth a go. You know what, that's not bad. That's not a bad attempt. Bit of offset maybe next time. Might offset one square. Just as a last ditch attempt at that one. Nice save. Oh, second bounce rough bump using Horizon. Oh, I've not seen that one before. Okay, so that is a pretty boring front nine. Thank you all for sticking with me through that. Sorry I haven't given you any opportunities to boom. But on the other hand, we've been close. We've had a couple of greats, but we've made no mistakes. And, you know, points are points, as it were. So let's see if we can change things on the back nine in terms of booms, not in terms of mistakes. Two, we got 30. He's going to be 32, isn't he, at the top? Right, Thor's hammer, Thorn, Kingmaker. Stand by. Let's go. Nick, how you doing? Good afternoon, sir. Looking forward to our pro tomorrow. Dual stream on Nick's channel. And that is going to be 12 midday. 12 midday. There's the link. Okay, let's turn this around. Let's get some drops here. This is going to be 6 rings. We do have to push it up. And off we go. Perfect shot. Right, I keep missing right on this one. So whether my setup is slightly different to the guides or whether I'm not reading the ball guide right, I don't know. So I'm going to add a little bit onto my adjustment to see if I can correct the errors. So I need... Sorry, I'm just doing my yardages. Oh God, it's a lot of percentage. 376. 96%. Might as well play it max. Didn't get quite as much run on the ball, so if I'm going short and right, I am under adjusting this. He got more roll. %, nearly got that wrong. Okay, 5.4, might even play it max. I've been short as well, so just looks awfully close to the cup, that does. Just go a tad bit more backspin. Right, 5.4 needed. And if I'm a tad more than that, doesn't really matter. Oh, got a shift. Rushed that one. I wasn't sure if I was adjusting right. Please go in. Please go in. Good grief. Wowzers, that one wiped its feet before going down. Right, 360 and in, but it still counts. Absolutely thought about it several times. Right, we've got one. Cheers for the booms and the emojis. At last we see some emojis in the chat. I know how that guy feels. That's happened to me about 5 times already. So I'm totally sympathetic to what he's just experienced. Emmanuel. Finally we win a chest. You know it's bad when you haven't even filled the pin chest until the back 9. Right then, we've got to hit perfect here. We hit great on the front 9. So we do need to hit perfect. I don't need that. I've got a table. But just in case, I'm going to have it there in case the wind is ridiculously low or high. Okay, right, let's go. 2.8 back, 1 left. Golf Crash, hey, thank you for the good luck. I got your request for a friendly, but I was just switching accounts before I came on stream, as I realised I was in the wrong one, and the countdown only had about 40 seconds left on it, so I couldn't give you a quick friendly there. But next week is quieter for me, so we'll let's play a few friendlies then, shall we? God, I don't think I've seen so many just miss by such a small margin as today. The game is not being kind. Fluff off the screen. Okay, that is exactly the picture I have here. 4.7. Right, we've hit perfect at least. Whoop-de-doo, thanks for the kind words, buddy. It's going to miss right, I do believe. Yep, there we go. Right hand edge on a perfect again. Well, at least we gave it the chance it needed with the perfect, but luck was not on our side in terms of it dropping. Quiz Tuesday with Nick. Yes, we'll be there. Dominic Kelly, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the good luck. Right, let's see if this funnel, if we're going to win the lottery on this funnel next. We hit perfect last time and we missed. I can't remember what side, but we missed it. Right. Oh, it's pin chest time. Nothing to write home about there, but never mind. Okay, Thor's hammer, sniper, kingmaker. Hole number 12. Let's go. Right, got to get this funnel now. Got to get this funnel. We are 50% on this one, on this division. Let's make it 60%. So we got one at least. Let's try and drop this one. Then I would like either 4 or 5. Really. As in hole 4, hole 5, not 4 or 5 drops, although I would also like 4 or 5 drops. Danny's been sent a question in. Ooh. Okay, what we got? 7, 9. It'll be 5.2. 5 top max right, red ring. 5.2, no push-up needed. Perfect ball. The Devilfish, how you doing? Is there a quiz? Can't speak. Is there a quiz subject? I think there's different themed rounds. Nickel, let you know. 359. Ian, how we doing? This is completely boring so far. I've hit 2 greats on the front 9, and then I had 3 that lipped out really. Dropped 10. Perfect on 11, didn't drop, but we're having a good time, which is all that counts. -5, power 1 settings, get those in. Right, need to sort my slider out. We do need this kind of funnel to do its stuff, really. You know what would be great, you know, if we could do like a Zoom thing. Board PC guy, welcome in here. Yes, the first time I've caught you live, but your name is familiar from RJ's streams. So welcome in here. Thank you for being a live viewer. I'm glad you've been able to pop in. Okay, come on. Is the funnel going to be kind to us now? Got the slider set. 7.1 is going to be 5.3. 5.3 when we get there. Right, let's try it there then. 5.3. Perfect ball. Come on, do your thing. Do your thing. Are we going to get it? Are we going to be rinsed? No, we're going to be rinsed. So that's 40% success rate on that hole. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Maybe, yeah, I mean, whether we do a quiz on Zoom, I don't know, but maybe we should just have a drink together in different parts of the world. Swap a few stories. Right, I'm officially declaring that funnel does not exist in Expert. It's not a thing. Zoom drinking, yeah, let's do it. And Zoom's quite funny because you can change your background and stuff, you know. So we could have some absolutely bizarre ones. We could maybe get some golf backgrounds, you know. Pick a course. Somebody can be Namhae Cliffs, and some unfortunate soul can be Parc de Paris. Like does the thing for you, like a green screen effect. I don't even think you need a green screen. Let's do it on. Let's try and do one next week, shall we? Do a Zoom. Danny, bit DIY. I mean, look, you know, if I can do it, anybody can. You know. Right, what we doing? Goliath, Daruma, 20%. Tony, good luck with your first one. Hope you get more drops than me, because I ain't getting any here. Well, I'm getting one. What did we do? I was on the edge here last time, as it were. What we got with Ian? Tomorrow, Fenzi and DMAC. Day drinking tomorrow for the Triple Boozy Expert Weekend Extravaganza. We're all going to try our best to be there. Poor PC guy, minus 15 front, minus 10 back. You know, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Yeah, that's very true, that, Cat. You don't have to put the camera on. You can just do it with your name on the screen. Maybe we can get a Facebook Messenger chat. You know, everybody needs another group chat, don't they, on Messenger? Come on, we can't be in enough chats here, especially not in lockdown. Somebody create a Messenger chat saying Golf Clash Zoom. We could call it Golf Clash Zooms in the Chat. Let's get some Zooms in the chat. Let's do it. We could even do it before the tournament reveal on Tuesday. You know, meet at like 5:15, get a few drinks, and we'll have a sweepstake on what holes are going to be in. That'd be good. I think we should do it. The tournament reveal Zoom meeting. No, Ian. I think we should tag you at every opportunity. Zoom's it's done. You can never have enough messenger chats. Not in this game. Right, don't hit great left here. Max 20. .9, 3.1. Perfect ball. Come on, get in. Drop for me now. No! No! What is this game doing to me? This is torture. Absolute torture. Okay, we're doing well. The Zoom's going well anyway, so if one good thing comes out of this little session, it's we're going to have a nice fun time on Zoom in the week. So 2 perfect balls on that hole this round, and neither of them dropping. So the thing is, right, this will be the ultimate goal. Can we get Tommy in on this Zoom? So, and I know Tommy may be in this stream. There's the silent viewer. You never know. You never know. He doesn't pop up in the chat. He may be the silent viewer. Tommy, if you are silent viewing this stream, Zoom, there's a little Zoom get-together coming up on Tuesday. I guess not. I guess he wouldn't be available. He'd have to be doing the tournament reveal video. We have a little drinking contest before. And he could do the tournament reveal having had a few scoops. But he's not a drinker though, and he's deleted Messenger. So you know that's not going to start, is it? That can join us with a Red Bull maybe. Owl 5. I'll be on the G&T, I think. Be a G&T for me. Simon. What am I doing? The Kingmaker, Thor's Hammer, Thorn. Oh, we have to do our favourite thing of reselecting the ball that we want to use. How lovely. Oh, 4 AM for Cat. I tell you what, Ian, I thought of a title. If we ever do a dual stream together, then instead of the two Ronnies, we have to call ourselves the two Brummies. What do you think? The two Brummies, expert opening round or something. I think that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, we need. Yeah, come on, let's do this. Let's book this in. Bronies? No, Brummies, Simon, Brummies. Somebody emanating. I'll type it in the chat. Two Brummies, there we go. Emanating from the West Midlands, as me and Ian have that in common. Right, 8.1, 5.4. Mine are great. I hope it's going to be okay. The two hackers, Nick. Yeah. It's it's great left from me and it's great right from him. Wonderful. Mr. Magoo, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in here. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, yardage. 365. It was the same as before, so that's 62, isn't it? And it was a rim out, but I did hit mine great. Ooh. Means I can't remember what side of the cup I was here, but never mind, we'll just give it a go. We're either going to drop it or we're not, you know. Well, he's dropped it. Right, come on. Come on. 3, yeah, this could have a little Midland trio. 9, that's a strong one, this, isn't it? 4.5, if I... 4.6, oh, I don't know. 2 to 3 back. Right, come on, what have we got to lose? Oh, miles away, that's appalling. That's absolutely appalling. Yes, Ian. I'm gonna answer that one like a politician, and not give you a straight answer. Some very good YouTube tutorials out there. You believe that, you believe anything. It was achieved with following all the government guidelines and PPE and all of that, socially distancing. Nick thinks that more Brummies in this chat than Aston Villa home game. Think you might be right there. Think you might be right. Right, am I up to date? No, I haven't done the scoreboard. Right, hole 6. It's going to be that. No, it's not going to be that. It's going to be that. And it's going to be that. Have I lost my sound? Oh no, there we are. Yeah, we're going to need to have an interpreter for the... we need to have some subtitles and translation, I think. Right, need to do this, give this a little bit more OP, a little bit light on that last time. Right, come on then, last 4 holes. We need something to happen here. Celebs and their special treatment. No, they didn't send anybody over, thank you. Sadly, no. I'm sure there's a lot of unkempt musos. Hey, careful, Danny. I don't know if James is in here. I've not seen him yet. Hit 0.6. No, need to push this one up, BK. Great left. Okay. Yes, that's right, Ian. All percussionists. .411 better distance. Gee, I've got a good little anecdote actually, a little story which I'll share with you after this hole. A kind of comparison or equivalent of a golf clash mistake and a mistake in a West End show. I find it quite amusing. I'll tell you after I've dealt with this par 5. Right, 8.7. We are in a better position here, so this is going to be kind of 70%. Be 6 rings I want to get out of that, so we're going to be okay. What did I say? 6, yeah. Maybe a tad bit over 6 just in case. Perfect ball, just get this on. Cheers, Laura, thanks for being in here, much appreciated. All the best. Ooh. So, okay, here's a good showbiz story. This is the musical equivalent of reading the wrong number on Clash Caddy, or when you've got your notes, you know, following the wrong spins, you think you're on a different hole. This was absolutely true. I was standing in for somebody in the West End in Oliver, and we got to the end, nearly the end of Act 2, and there was meant to be a very quiet bit of underscore music for Bill Sykes to come on. Very low cello, bass, harp, very quiet music, just creeping around under the whatever was going on stage, and it immediately came before the reprise of As Long As He Needs Me, which at the time was being sung by Jodie Prenger, whatever her name was, that won that contest. And one of the band actually was looking at the wrong cue on the page and came crashing in with the beginning of the reprise of As Long As He Needs Me, right over the top of some sensitive underscore. It was very, very amusing. I don't know what the audience thought of it. But that does happen. Some people have played completely the wrong piece of music in a show. You know, you just get ahead of yourself and you think, yeah, I'm on this is what I've got to play. And then conductor gives the downbeat and you just hear this absolutely god-awful racket. Right, Sniper. So I always think of that when I nearly look at the wrong spin, as I did there. Kingmaker. It happened to me on a jazz gig as well. I had a set list gaffer taped to the floor, and I had a few, it was many, many years ago, I had quite a few vodka and cokes. And I got totally the wrong piece of music on the piano, and I looked up and I saw 2 women, and I knew this song was sung by a guy, a male solo, and I was like, nah, something's not right here. And I realised I had completely the wrong chord chart in front of me. There was a very frantic scrabbling for the correct piece of music before I started that one. Just avoided the embarrassment. Right, can we get this sniper shot in the hole? This is going to be quite a tedious -25 otherwise. Right, 1-on-1, 7.5. Great right again. Not what we need. But I hope that my adjustment was off. And okay, my adjustment was off. I will take that one. I will take a cheeky Great Is the New Perfect Ballinger special on 16. Well, there we are. Dear me, I don't deserve it, really. Maybe I do, after so many were very close earlier. That's it. All the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order. There's a good comedy sketch. Andre Previn and Morecambe and Wise. That's an absolute classic, that one. And you know that line, which one's the fixer? It's the one in the gold lame suit. You know, that is so true. I love fixers. There's some very good fixers in our business, but oh, the money's good if you're a fixer, let me tell you that. That line is on point. Absolutely on point. Cheers for the booms, and that absolute lovely set of emojis from Simon. Nobody does it quite like Repitaph. So we'll take that one, complete fluke. But, you know, as I would on the snooker table or the pool table, what can you do? You know, I'm going to raise my hand, say sorry, but I'm going to take the eagle. Can't give it back, can we? Right then, Berserker, Thor's Hammer. I'm going to made the mistake of doing too much, not enough right spin. So let's hope we can hit a perfect one here. Can we finish strong? Yeah, we should do that, Danny. It's just the difficulty is getting because there's a slight delay as we tried it, me and Nick and Lassie actually a couple of weeks ago, and there is a little bit of a delay. Skype, I think, is better. Zoom, I think there is a little delay on that. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm sure I do. I'll do a bit of digging on that. Quinton, how you doing? I'd love to be getting some decent points, but I hit a couple of greats. Then hole 3, 4, 5 and 12 were hit perfect and didn't go in. I've missed the funnel both times, which has been really, really frustrating. And I've just fluked hole 16. So, you know, it's not great, but it's not bad. But thanks for being here. Good to see you. When are you playing your round, Quinton? Tomorrow for you. All right, hope it goes well. Right, 11.9, so a much stronger wind here. So 8.3 and a push-up. That could be sand. That could be sand. It probably is going to be sand. Looking at that camera angle. Roll out. Oh, God, that's close. 443. What's that going to be? Thorn. Do we think that's going to be a thorn shot? Or are we going to be all right for the end bringer? Yes, Simon, let's do that. Perfect shot from the sand. Is he going to get it? No, unlucky. Right, where are we going to be? Are we in wedge? Are we in short iron? This is wedge. Okay, let's see how we can get on with this. Ah. Okay, right. Outside chance of the Albi then. Yes, the Golf Clash drum set. Yes. God, this chair is so squeaky. Sorry. Right then, hole 18. Right then, so we're going to do the safe route with the rock and the sniper and the kingmaker. Let's go. Laying up with the rock. Come on, an opponent will be nice. Come on, here we are. Right, what we got? 7.4. It's going to be 8.2. Five. Looks like 8.2 to me. Oh dear, that's a shocker. Bit flirting going on there. Bit last minute flirting with the older rough. 3-4-3, we're alright. Yeah, what name could we have? What could we have here? There's got to be some amusing little pun names that we can tie into Golf Clash somewhere along the line, surely. That is why I don't play that drive, because that's happened to me. Right then, can we get this in the hole? 8.3. 10.6 is going to be a max. Right, we are going to do an offset this time. And then we play it max distance, so 10.6. There's the 5.6, so just another 5 to put on the top. Let's see if we can get anywhere close. Perfect shot. Yeah, thankfully no pars after yesterday. Camera angle is not good here. Actually, not as bad as I thought it would be. Golf Clash Bang Wallop. Yeah, good one. Good one. Good one, Danny. Screaming the Berserkers. Yeah, nice. The guests. The Playdemics. The Epics. The Epics, they'd take 4 years to put out a single. So there we are. We have minus, what's that, 2 extras, minus 26. A little bit disappointing after a minus 15 qualifier. So I've not really gained, because the opening round I was also minus 26. A couple of greats, so absolutely my fault there. And I must say a couple that I was really robbed on. But sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. We'll have a look at the bracket before I sign off. I'm just now going to do the ceremonial ripping up of the notes. We don't need those again this week. Rid of those. But we've had a good time. Nice crowd in here. Thank you for being in here, everybody. We had a good bit of banter in the chat. And few giggles along the way, and we've set up, you know, the first ever, probably not the first ever, but we have set up a bit of a Golf Clash Zoom coming up. So thanks ever so much, everybody, for being in here. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to burn the notes. We have recycling here, so I better put them in the blue bin. You know, but I'll burn them from my memory, shall we say? So there we go. Minus 26. Where are we? Obviously too early to look. But at least, you know, it's a start, isn't it? It's a start. Beaten a few already. Definitely won't be anywhere near 6, though. Salazar, thank you. Danny, thank you, everybody. Tony, thank you. Repitaph, Nick, Ian, thank you, everybody. Kat also. Too many people to mention, but it's lovely to see you all. So I'll be back tomorrow, midday UK time, with Mr. Nick Buckingham on his channel playing Pro. Then I'll do my master, and we've also got Ian doing loads of excellent dual streaming content. So there'll be plenty for everybody to dip into. Danny, I don't know if you're on at all this weekend either. I'll try and catch as many of you as possible and return the favour for your lovely audience on my stream. So take care, guys. I will see you tomorrow at midday. Bye for now.